Hello everyone, this is Angie at Chicken Scratch, and today is Tuesday, January 31st. Sorry, I got just a little notification up there and it distracted me. Okay, click here when live for stream info. Okay, so let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm going to pop over to the platform and see if I can see y'all. Okay, I can see everyone on YouTube. Hi, Pam. Hi, Kathy. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi there. Hi, Melissa. Yes, we got home at 2 a.m. this morning. So I had a wonderful time, but I am a little bit tired. I can't complain though, right? If you go on vacation, you come home tired. It's only because of all the crazy flying. It's like they put you through the ringer when you're flying, right? Okay, so guess what? I am live on both Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Um, if you have a question for me on either platform and I don't see it, please send me an email because it's a little bit difficult to answer all the comments and make a project. And y'all know, yeah, I'm juggling lots of things here by myself. So if I miss your comment, I want to answer you. So just send me an email. Becky, we went to Aruba. Yeah, this is our fourth time to go, and we just absolutely love it. And I mentioned this before, is the reason we love it is because of the wind. It's hot there, but you don't know it because of the wind. Yes, I'm here. My goal was to only miss one live video, and yes, so I'm here. I'm not firing on all cylinders though. But I have a really cute project for y'all tonight. Let me switch this camera around. Let me see. I'm going to pop out the chat box over on YouTube, and I'm going to click on live chat. So those of you that are on YouTube, I can see your comments. Oh, my face is frozen over on YouTube. Or not YouTube, but Facebook. Okay. I've said about 1,000 times, right? Let me switch this over and click on select all. Oh no! Grr. I don't want that, do I? I may not be showing my face in the corner. Well, grr. They updated the platform, so that's why I can, hold on, let me click one more thing. Okay, sorry guys. You saw my face. Now I'm leaving. No, I'm not. I give up. I'll figure it out next time. Y'all already saw me, so you know I'm here. Sorry about that. Comment wise, let me look really quick and see if I can pull up the comments. Like I said, they updated this software like last week or this week, and so now it's like, oh, well, I just got home at 2 o'clock this morning. I don't have time to learn it, so I'm just winging it. But the project's so cute. You guys are going to love it. Oh, well, I can't see the comments either, except for YouTube. Okay, so before we get started, I have some housekeeping notes. I normally do those in the middle, but I'm going to go ahead and do them now so that I don't forget. So the project that we're making is one of the projects that's featured in our 14 Days of Love tutorial bundle. This is 15 projects They're so, 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 so cute. We worked on this for a really, really, really long time. We wanted y'all to be really blown away. So one of the projects in here, I'm going to be making tonight, but I'm using completely different supplies. So you will see the same box, but it will be different. So this tutorial bundle is going to be available until the February 13th, and all the details are over on my website. And those of you that have already purchased it, thank you so much. My very first comment this morning gave me chill bumps. That was so lovely. Okay, I'm going to slide that aside, and then where am I going to put it? I'll put it right here. I was going to put it in my binder, and I can't find my page protectors, but I'll add them later this week. Card Club for February is Share a Milkshake, and the deadline is February 5th. Yeah. Technically, you have to have your credit card information in there on the 4th because it charges you on the 5th. So last month I didn't have any extras. I don't anticipate having extras because the whole purpose of this is what is the purpose? To give y'all kids to make cards, right? So for those of you that loved last month, I loved them too. Those cats were so darling. And I'm sorry I didn't have any extras. So again, the deadline for this one is February 4th or 5th. Now, here's the project that we're making. Isn't it so cute? Let me turn on another light here so y'all can see better. How's that? Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. And then, so for this one, and I meant to grab some chocolate and I forgot. So for this one, I have thread in there, Aurifil thread, and then one teeny tiny piece of candy. But, you know, it will hold candy. So it does measure 4 1/8 by 2 1/2, and it is 1 inch wide or deep or whatever you say. Cute, right? You like it? Okay, let me fold that over. Let me show you the measurements. Let's see. Taco Fiesta. Nope, that's the picture. Isn't that so cute? Here it is. Here's the measurements. So use your phone to take a screenshot if you want to. I will not be posting this on my blog tonight because, like I said, I didn't even get home until 2 a.m. So I've had about 4 hours of sleep after traveling. So I will get it posted tomorrow. I've got to go to the doctor first thing in the morning. My blood sugar is really high. But tomorrow afternoon, yeah. I've already got the pictures taken, got the supplies, but I need to make the template for you. So for tonight, this is the template that we're using. Let me take this off the screen. Yeah, so here's my quick and dirty template, and I'll make y'all a fancy template tomorrow, okay? We are using the Taco Fiesta stamp set, which is just so cute. We are fussy cutting all the images, but they're not hard to fussy cut. So I know some of y'all don't really like fussy cutting, but I'm going to encourage all of y'all to practice because I promise you it's just like tying ribbon or using the aqua painter. Man, that would be a really cute aqua painter. Those would be cute done with that too, right? Okay, I am rattling. In fact, David last night shushed me on the airplane. I got really tired and I started rattling, and he was like, shh, shh, people are trying to sleep. I'm like, don't shush me. I want to talk. So if this is your first time attending a live video, let us know. We'd like to say welcome. A lot of my ladies will say welcome to you since I might miss you. Sherry says that she didn't get a notification when I went live. Oh, grr, I wonder why. I don't know why. Sometimes things happen. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to check on the Facebook side really quick. Oh, I'm ahead on Facebook than YouTube. Yeah, there's a little bit of a, there's quite a bit of a lag, but Okay, so let's make this cute, cute, cute project. And then I'm actually going to go hit the sofa and watch some TV. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to stamp all the images and then we're going to color. And this is, I think, a really easy project to make. So we're using these blends: Granny Apple Green, Real Red, So Saffron, Soft Suede, and the Color Lifter. Okay? Can you see those? Ooh, that's a good picture, isn't it? Maybe if I hold this up, you can see how cute. Oh yeah, it focuses on that really well. Okay. Memento ink. And because this is a photopolymer stamp set, you want to use your Stampin' Mat. I'm going to start with the greeting. Yeah, so we had a fabulous, fabulous time, but I have to tell you, this was our 4th trip to Aruba, and this is the first time that we have seen a ton of rain. In fact, we were saving getting a tan, which I did get a tan. Look at my hands. Isn't it amazing? I love it. In January, I have a tan. We were delaying laying out in the sun. Well, David don't because he had melanoma, but I was delaying to the latter part of the trip to get my sun. We went joyriding and, did the touristy thing the first part of the vacation. And then the last part we were saving to go lay on the beach and what have you. And man, the rain moved in. So like 2 days were rained out. It was like even in the evening, like crazy, crazy. Never had that happen ever before. Now we're going to be stamping their faces in a bit, but we're going to color first. Okay, someone's new. Oh, I missed y'all too. I really did. In fact, when we were over there on Tuesday, I got a notification to go live, and I'm like, oh. But I did post a project for y'all, right? Did you see it? The cute owl card. We used the same paper on that card that we're using tonight. Okay, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to start coloring. So I'm going to start with the dark Granny Apple Green. And I'm going to go around the edge of the avocado. I had avocado toast at the airport last night. It was pretty yummy. But I'd never had avocado toast on a pita bread before. I'm like, I don't think this is really toast if it's a pita bread, but oh well. So I did not give the dates. I got to talk about something while I'm coloring. So I didn't give the dates of when I was going to be gone because Brookie was here house sitting and watching Bella and taking care of her. And, strangers, I was afraid of stranger danger. Like, we do have an alarm. We have cameras. But, I do have quite a bit of followers on both Facebook and YouTube, and I just did not want to and my blog, I just didn't want to give the date. I just was, I don't know, I'm a little overprotective. But if you watch the news, you kind of see there's a lot of really crazy people out there. So I just didn't want the exact dates. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Some people were like, you didn't answer my email last week. I'm like, I know, I'm so sorry. We were actually gone for like 9 or 10 days. I am playing catch up. I hope to be caught up by the weekend on email because David is out of town, and y'all know when he's gone, I can slay dragons. I can get a lot done. I love you, husband, but can't get a lot done when you're here all the time. Anyway, so yeah, he had to fly back out. Bless his heart. We got home at 2 a.m. and then he had to fly back out at noon today. I told him next year, why don't we go mid-February instead of the end of January? I don't know. Okay, what else I want to tell y'all? Oh, so if you're friends with me on Facebook, I only did one post right at the tail end of our trip because, like I said, I was afraid of stranger danger. I met Pepe, which is a cockatoo, 4 years ago, and he, which is actually a she now. They did DNA testing, and Pepe is a girl, but she and I got very close last time because I visited like 3 or 4 times a day, and the owner let me hold her, and anyway, we got close. Well, the guy that owned the birds retired 2 years ago. Oh, I forgot to stamp the sombrero. So Pepe is in a different spot with a different owner. And when we got there, the owner was gone on vacation for a surfing event in the Bahamas. And so I didn't even get to get him out of the cage until the day before the last. Whatever that, I'm supposed to word that. When he said I could hold her, because he knew that, I mean, I have pictures of me and Pepe. I love it. But there was a lot of people around, and Pepe felt very threatened because there were so many people, and she bit me. And I knew she bit me because it hurt. I was like, ow. It didn't register that it really bit me. And then after a few minutes, I looked down, and this is soft suede, by the way. Both my hands were covered in blood. My purse, I was like, oh my gosh. She took a plug out of me, and I didn't even know it. It's fine. It's going to be fine. I'm keeping a Band-Aid on it, though, because I need it to heal before I get my nails done. Okay, so now I'm going to use So Saffron, and I'm using the light and the dark. Oh, you're not oh, yeah, let's talk about the Chiefs. What about that? I don't know what it is about other football teams. I feel like get a lot more publicity. When it's the Chiefs, I feel like we're always the underdogs. But Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, like, we have a really good team. Okay, that looks like I messed that up. I think I have I think I need to order a new marker. Looks like I got it mixed up with another color, doesn't it? Hi, Cindy. Yeah, so what about that game? Did y'all watch the game? I will say, I felt so bad for that poor dude that made that team lose. I felt bad for him, but at the same time, I was like, yeehaw. But I did feel real bad. But he did mess up, didn't he? I tell you all this all the time. I really don't even watch football, and I certainly don't understand it. I understand field goal, and I understand touchdown, and that's about all I understand. But that's really all I need to understand, right? Okay, we're ready to put we're almost ready to put the faces on. I still need this Granny Apple green. We got to add the lettuce here. And then we got to add the stem to the pepper. Now, if you didn't like this stamp set, you could always use a different stamp set that would fit in this focal point, right? So I'm going to take the color lifter, and I'm going to lift just a little bit of color out where I'm going to stamp his face. And now we got to get all those faces. I'm using 3. And I need my ink pad again. How does Cupid deliver Valentines all over the world? On an aeroplane. Thank you, Patsy. Okay, I'm going to start with the mustache. And I'm going to stamp it on scrap paper first just to make sure that my pressure's right. Okay, that looks good. Then the next one is just the regular smiley face. This reminds me of like the Veggie Tales. Do y'all remember the Veggie Tales? Oh, that's so cute, that little face. Yeah, does it remind you of the Veggie Tales? Okay, I got a little bit of ink right there, a little bit of red. That's okay, because tomatoes are always sliding off. They don't even stay on our tacos, do they? They go everywhere. Okay. Where's the lid? Right here. You're welcome. I'm so glad you like your paper shares. Now, we have to fussy cut these. So, if I could sing, I would. Oh, so it was Veggie Tales. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is cut these out like quick and dirty, make them small, because I can fussy cut better when I have a small piece of paper. I struggle when it's a big old piece of paper. Yeah, I don't think I even posted on my blog that I was gone because, yeah, stranger danger. And maybe it's just my age. I don't know. Do y'all fear strangers? Okay. I'm going to stop talking now. Hi there. Yeah, I think this is one of those sets that will grow on you. If they didn't have the little faces, I don't think we would like it as much, right? I think the little faces just kind of make it. It gives it such character. What else can I tell y'all? Oh, so I will be sharing a couple more of the tutorials. So this is the same project in the 14 Days of Love, one of the projects. And I'm going to be sharing a couple more. And if you're a newsletter subscriber, you're going to see a couple more in my newsletter as well, which is either going to go out tomorrow or Thursday. I was out of town for the official launch, but what can I say? I am not going to regret going on vacation. I certainly needed it. And I can make it through winter now. When we landed last night, it was 12 degrees. We went from 81 to 12. Yeah, it was so cold. When I walked out of the door of the airport, I actually cursed. I'm so sorry. I won't curse here. But when those sliding doors opened, it was such a blast of cold air. I thought I was going to die. Y'all know I'm already dramatic. But yeah, it was, oh gosh, it was so cold. We did have sweatshirts and everything, but I needed like a long, long winter coat. Okay, we got 3 more. This is going fast, right? Yeah, 12 degrees. Hopefully y'all can see my hands. All of a sudden I'm like, okay, where is the camera? That got a little crooked there. Yeah, so I shouldn't be missing any more videos for a while, and I should now that we're through the paper shares and everything, I should be able to get back to posting at least 2 projects a week. I know lately it's just been 1 project a week, but between paper shares and card club, I couldn't do any more. Those paper shares, it's a lot to label everything and cut everything, but I'm not complaining, just explaining. Hey, that rhymed. I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining. Okay, I got a little close to that thing. You know, I didn't like avocados until I was in my 40s. And I didn't like green beans until I was in my late 40s. Yeah. So our taste buds change. Although the other day David tried to get me to eat, what was it? Was it an oyster? Oh, I can't remember. Grr. He asked me to eat something. I'm like, you couldn't pay me money to eat that thing. We had some really good grouper tacos. I think I had grouper tacos like 6 times. Man, they were so good. I never even knew I liked grouper, but it was like on everyone's menu. And we went to our favorite restaurant in Aruba on Thursday night. It's called the Flying Fishbone. And I had lobster and risotto. Whew, it was so good. The minute we got it done eating, it started raining. We just got so lucky. Okay. Now we're going to make the box. And we need to do some die cutting. Well, we're going to die cut this. But you know what? Let's do the box first because we've got to die cut the window out. So let me slide all these guys over. And I'm going to get my Simply Scored scoring tool. Let me pull up my measurements so y'all can see them at the same time. And I want to make it smaller. Okay. So on the 9.5 inch side, I'm going to score it at 2.5, 2.5, and 3.5. And I'm going to do this on both sides. So just flip it around, and 2.5 and 3.5. And then on the 6 inch side, I'm going to score it at 1 inch on both sides. So flip it around and 1 inch. Now I'm going to take a little break really quickly and remind you that tonight is the last night. Oh, let me take that off. Oops. There we go. Tonight's the last night for this host code. So you get to either choose linen thread and tear and tape bundle. So that's option 1, or option 2 is your choice of Stampin' Blend markers. But you got to fill out that form or otherwise you're going to get this. So if you don't fill out the form, you're not going to get your marker. You're going to get the linen thread and the tear and tape. Okay. There's that. And then my Chick Candy. Tonight is also the deadline to enter to win Chick Candy 160. Okay. All the details are on my website if you need more. Now, back to the box. So we are going to cut and score. And like I said, I've got my quick and dirty template here. So I'm going to start up here at the top. And I normally say fold on the score lines and burn. Oh, Lord, I got 2 thumbs down. Sorry, I shouldn't have even looked at that. I'm starting at the top and I'm not folding and burnishing because I'm going to go all the way down to the second score line. So I'm going to reverse this so that you can see what I'm doing, okay? But I actually need to fold on that score line just to see it. So I take it back. With all these lights, it kind of makes those score lines a little invisible. Okay, so I took it down to the second score line. Let's see if I can be a little bit more graceful on this one. No. There we go. Now, I'm only going to cut on that first score line on both sides. Okay? Now I'm going to fold and burnish. Fold and burnish. So did y'all have anything exciting last week? Anything you want to share with us? Okay, this is how it looks right now. So we're going to cut out our window down here. But you want to flip this over because this is the inside of the box. Oh, wait, we got more cutting. Rewind. I forgot to do the tabs. It's only been a week and a half since I've stamped. Well, I did stamp today. I made this. I'm trimming the tabs now. Just a little on the left and a little on the right. And then same thing on this tab. A little on the left and a little on the right. There we go. Can you get that? When we're done making the project, I do have some instant prizes. And if you're watching on Facebook, I'm doing the prizes over on YouTube. So if you're watching the video over there, hop over at the end and yeah. Okay. The dies that we're using, did that make sense? Something Fancy is the dies. Okay, somebody said congrats to something. Oh, congrats, Kathy. That's exciting. Yeah, I need a reminder to tell people. I would love to have you join my team. Okay, so on the inside, we use the smaller. So we're using all three of these for our project tonight. Now, I went ahead and cut out the white piece. So that's this one. We're going to cut the window out of the medium one because there's 3 sizes. And then we're going to cut the greeting out with this one. Okay, so this is a fabulous, fabulous pack of dies. And I'm going to grab my die cut machine and slide it here onto my desk. Okay, a 1 and a 5, which we don't sell the 5 anymore, but I wish we did. So back to this. You want to flip this over. So here's the top of our box, and here's the bottom, and this is going to be folded up. So we're just going to center this as best we can, and make sure that you center it on your platform or plate or whatever you're using, and use some purple tape or some Post-it tape or whatever so that it don't slide. Okay. The name of the dies is Something Fancy. It's in the mini catalog. Okay, so we've got that done. And then we just have one more thing to die cut. So you can save this piece for a different project because we don't need it. Okay. We'll put this over there. And then the greeting. So you remember how I was always using the small paper cutter, the little mini paper cutter, to cut out greetings? This is the perfect die for these size greetings. Hi, Lisa. Okay, I'll put my die back in the container so that I don't lose it, and then we'll slide this out of the way. Oh, not slide. The big one is heavy. Don't forget, if you join, you only have 30 more days, or 29. How many days is February this year? I can't remember. You have until February 28th to join. Okay, so now before we go any further, we want to tape our window sheet down. And I have to tell y'all, I don't know if our window sheets still have this blue backing on it. Back when like years and years and years and years ago, I bulk bought a bunch of it for a class or something, and then I didn't use it all, and I have still not had to buy any. So I don't even know if our window sheet still has this blue backing on it. It may or may not. Now I'm looking for my glue dots. I was going to say today that I really wish that the glue dots, well, where did I put them? I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I have a pack here that Kathy sent me. Okay, so there is a pack of glue dots in here. My downline Kathy. Kathy, if you're watching, I've still been saving this because I just don't want to use it. But since I have misplaced my, look at Bella. I have misplaced my glue dots. I'm going to have to use the ones you sent me. So I'm going to put one in each corner, and I'm going to put it on the cardstock, because if I put it on the window sheet, I might put it in the wrong spot, which if you looked real close to my original one I made today, that's what I did. You can, if you look real close, you can see it peeking out. Whoops. Ruh-roh. Okay, that one is not a happy camper. There we go. Now, if you, you got to do this before you assemble your box, or otherwise it will be hard to add that. Okay. Now, we're going to add our adhesive and assemble our box. And I think I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus tonight. Someone did ask me once, they're like, how do you even decide which adhesive? Honestly, just for me, it's like whatever I feel like doing at the time. Like to do the tear and tape, I feel like it takes a little bit more time. The Stampin' Seal Plus is pretty quick because you just roll it on, right? And if you use your silicone craft sheet, it glides very well. Now, when you're assembling the side, oh goodness, make sure that you line up the top first, okay, like that. And then this side. Okay, so here's our box. I don't know that I have anything. Kleenex does not fit. The Kleenex is a little too long, and that's too big. The perfect thing, of course, is candy. Just candy. So now we got to add our Velcro dot. Now, I've got some new Velcro dots because people always ask me where I got them. And the ones that I bulk bought, I can't find those anymore. They're just not available. So I bought these. They're 3/8 inch. They are on Amazon. And they are thin, clear fasteners. Okay? And if you need the link, I do have the link. So I'm going to attach this one right below that window sheet. And you know what? I'm going to squish this if I don't put something in there. So, oh, I'll just take the thread out of this one. Grr. You got to have something in there so that you don't destroy your box when you go to do the Velcro. So now we need to do the other side. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. So I'm going to peel this off and attach it to that, like that. And then fold this over and press. Cindy, I like what you just said. That's funny. And if you do like me and you got it just over the edge, just a smidge, take your paper snips and just snip it. Yeah, because I actually just went over the edge like just a smidge. Okay, now put these back in here before I lose them, because y'all know that is possible. I just had the glue dots not 2 hours ago, and who knows where they are. Now let's close this one up, and now we're going to add our designer series paper. Not sure why I have 2 pieces. Who knows? Don't know. Okay. Oh, Peggy said she found some taco gummy candy at Party City. Wow. You know, our Party City closed down. Let's hope I have some liquid glue in this one. Will the 3 twine combo pack fit? You know what? Remind me at the end and I'll hop up and get it. I'll finish making the project first and then I'll go to my ribbon drawer. Okay, there's that one. And then this one here. I love the Dandy Designs paper. I don't know what I'm going to do when celebration is over and I can't use it anymore. Okay, one more. Brooke is staying with me for a couple of days. It's too cold for her to move the birds back to her apartment. So she's going to wait until it warms up. So she actually made me dinner tonight. Wasn't that nice? Okay, dimensionals. And then I'm going to flip. Oh, come back here. So I'm going to put a dimensional on the bottom of Mr. Taco and at the top of, or the middle of the cactus, in the middle of the avocado, and at the top of the pepper. And then I'm going to use a mini on the sombrero. That's one thing that we didn't have was Mexican food. And this one I'm going to put at the very top of his hat. And again, that's the mini. Okay, so ooh, come here. I'm going to add the taco, Mr. Taco. Taco sounds good. And then the avocado over here. And let's see, yeah, we'll add. And the hat, I think we might have to wait till, no, yeah, we have to wait to add it to the box. So we'll add the pepper now. Yeah, that was really nice of her. She and she planned it in advance too. Okay, now his sombrero. And then for the greeting. So the greeting, I'm just going to add like a dimensional right there. You can use a combination of liquid glue and dimensionals if you want. Ah, come here. Just ignore where the tomato sauce is over bleeding onto the taco. We've got ribbon and embellishments next. So I'm going to use 2 pieces of this twine. This is Parakeet Party. We're using Granny Apple Green, but that's okay. It's in the green family. She had Bella sleep with her in the guest bedroom last night so that when we got home we wouldn't have to take her out or spend 30 minutes saying hello to her. So when I got out of bed this morning, she was so excited to see me. And she was confused because she didn't know like where I came from. She's like, Mama's home. Okay, and I talked when I was tying this ribbon and hopefully I didn't mess it up. Let's see. How's that look? I gotta start over. Sorry about that. Much, much better. So this is going to get added down here with a mini glue dot. I don't need that yet. Okay, get on there. I'm telling you, these backwards glue dots are killing me. Okay, that looks good. And then now for our embellishments. These are the matte 2022-2024 in color matte decorative dots. And I have 3 of them on here, but it looks like they slid. They did slide. That's not my imagination. It's because I didn't press down. Yeah, I was in a hurry. Press. And one over here. And one down here. Okay, what do y'all think? Pretty cute, right? And it's a nice size box, I think. That way you don't have to give away too much candy. Okay, so, Melanie said some people are re-rolling their glue dots. Yeah, everybody tells me to do it, but it's like, man, time. It takes so much time. I just want them to go back to the original, right? I'm going to grab that ribbon real quick and see if it'll work, if it'll fit. Let's see. Is this the pack of ribbon you're asking about? The 3 twine combo pack? Let's see. I'll take out the candy. You can see the color I've already used. Love it. And then this one. I mean, I guess you could keep it in the plastic, but so it will fit, but it's going to leave like a gap there. So you can always add like 2 high chews in there. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that it fits. Yeah, it fits. Oh, a chick stand will not fit, sadly. Yeah, let me show you the difference. Yeah, if it was just a 1/4 of an inch bigger. Yeah, so I should remake this box, right? Make it thicker so that wow, look how pretty that looks though. But see, it don't fit. I'll have to remake it so it will hold a chick stand. Okay, what other questions do y'all have for me? Okay, so I'm going to scroll back now and look for questions, and then we'll do the instant prizes and the YouTube chick candy. So I'm going to scroll back on the live chat, and I'm just going to see if I can answer any questions. Pamela says, are they going to fix the glue dots? You know, so I was told, I don't really know, I was told that they changed the glue dots because they had a glue dot dispenser, and it required the glue dots to go in the other direction. But guess what? That dispenser has not been available for years now. So I don't know. I wish I knew. That's the official answer. I don't know. But we're all hoping, right? Hoping, crossing our fingers, right? Oh, Taco Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Okay, so Mommy Rose says she was sitting on the fence, but now she's sold on it. It really is such a cute, fun stamp set. Okay, so the link to the Velcro dots. Let me see if I can whip that out really quickly. I think I have it on my Amazon shop. I have, yes, I found it. So give me one more second. Oop, wrong one. Come back here. Here we go. I'm going to give you the link. Uh-oh. Those are 5/8 inch. Grrr. Okay. Well, do y'all want 5/8 inch or do you want the 3/8? Looks like the here we are. I got it. And they're real affordable too. Okay, copy. And here you go. Paste. Velcro, these right here. I just posted it in the comments on YouTube. Okay, so someone said they are switching the glue dots. Yay! Is Stampin' Up! Adding new celebration items for February? I don't think so. But to be honest, I don't know. I have not seen an announcement. I did log in today and look for announcements, and I did not see anything. But that does not mean, ask me again next Tuesday. Oh, you could cut the Velcro ones in half. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to scroll back again and look for more questions. Let's see. I answered that one. And those of you that joined late, oh, my trip was amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. If I didn't come home with like more health issues, it would be like over the top. But yeah, first thing I had to do is go to the doctor tomorrow. It's like, who wants to do that, right? The dies are something fancy. And all 3 dies was used, or all 3. The greeting, this, and the window was all in this pack of dies. Okay? Let's see. Okay, if I missed your question, send me an email. Okay? I'm going to type my email real quick in the chat box. So help desk, at, let's see, CHICNSCRATCH.com. So I say that out loud because, you know, even I misspell it sometimes. Cindy asked, do you think that Stampin' Up! Will come out with a new magnetic platform? We certainly hope so, right? Yeah, we're crossing our fingers. Is it true that the cloverleaf punch is gone? It is gone. I'm sorry Just sad. Sorry. Yep. It's gone. That's the world that we live in now. When there's something that you want, you better get it while the getting's good. It's kind of like fabric. Like I'm on a break from buying fabric, but at the same time, I also have to be mindful that fabric sells out really quickly and it never comes back. You might get lucky and might be able to find it on eBay every now and then, but they'll charge you an arm and a leg. That's our world right now. If there's anything that you have your heart set on, just like the Country Bouquet, that heart punch, it's not available again till April. I think it sold out in like what? Less than 15 days. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to move this up. We're going to do a little, some prizes real quick. Not any big major prizes because, well, there's no excuse. I'm just giving away little prizes tonight. So the first prize, this is the one that you're going to have to leave a comment on the video afterwards. So what you do is when I'm done filming, when the video pops up over on YouTube, leave a comment, and on Thursday morning, I will announce who will win this packet. So what's in here is a chick stand, the Real Red and burlap ribbon. This is on back order also. I actually bought a bunch. I can't sell it, so I can give it away though. Okay, so chick stand, Real Red and burlap ribbon, and then the pastel adhesive back sequins. Okay, so all you have to do to enter to win, leave a comment on this video on YouTube before Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Now we're going to give away some instant prizes. Let me get this back in here because the way my brain is right now, I could forget. So now this is YouTube Chick Candy. Now for a couple instant prizes. Oh, Kim says she just started her first quilt, the Lori Holt chicken salad. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love everything about Lori Holt. All of her stuff, everything. Oh, yeah, she's amazing. Okay. I'm giving away, we're going to have three winners tonight. It's not anything fancy, but something's better than nothing, right? So winner number 1 is going to get a sample pack of The Day at the Farm and the Dainty Flowers. And yes, I got this paper for free, but I also have to pay for postage to send it to you. And y'all know postage is not cheap anymore. So the first person, if you would like to win this pack of paper, you're going to type, and hold on, I'm going to add this sticker to it. You're going to type, wait, need my ink pen. You're going to type in the chat box. So on YouTube, if you're over on Facebook, hop over to YouTube really quick. So sorry, okay? So what you're going to type is P8, and I'm going to choose the 8th name, okay? So type P8. And guys, your P8, your 8th person is going to be different than mine, 100%. If you count, you're going to say, I cheated, or I broke the rules, or I didn't count right. We all see the numbers differently. We've gone round and round on this, so it's going to be whatever number I count, and I swear to you, I would never cheat. Okay, so I'm going to count now because we clearly have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Denise Crabtree. Denise Crabtree. I need your mailing address so that I can ship these to you. And here is the form you fill out to give me your address. Okay? Go to this URL. Use your phone. Take a picture if you can, or screenshot it. I need your address. The other 2 winners, the same thing. But you don't know if you've won yet, right? So I got to show you. Okay, so Denise, you're the first winner. I'm going to do the same thing, the same packet. Day at the Farm, Dainty Flowers. And this is number, oh, that was number 3. That's funny. I got them all mixed up. So they're all the same price, so the numbers don't count. Okay. So the next one, you're going to type T12, and I'm going to choose the 12th name. So use the chat box and type in T12. T is in Tom. Yes, congrats, Denise. So T is in Tom, and I'm going to choose the 12th name that I see. Okay, we have 12 now, so I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, grr, it jumped. I have to go back. You know what? For some reason, it's hiding some of y'all's comments. So I have to select to show it. Okay, let me go back to the top again. It blocked a bunch of y'all. I'm going to unblock y'all's comments. I don't know why that happened. This is the first time that this has happened. Maybe because too many people did it. I don't know. Okay, give me another few minutes. I have to show these. Things change in a blink of an eye, don't they? We've been doing it this way for, I don't know, a few months. I might have to change how we do this. I might have to stop the instant prizes because it's blocking them. Okay, now I've got them all. So now let me go count. I'm choosing the 12th person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lois, Lois, Heiland. Congrats, Lois. You're the winner. We have one more set. This time you're going to type C as in cat, 7, and I'm going to draw the 7th name. Okay? C7. Oh, it says when you jump from Facebook to YouTube, it's not on sequence. It's not on sequence ever. You can count the numbers and I don't know what it is about it, but every single time I've done a live giveaway, the numbers never match up. Okay, so we have 7. So let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bonnie Schinkel. You're the winner. Congrats. Okay, any last minute questions before I sign off? I'll put these here. Don't forget that my blog post will be available tomorrow afternoon. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I'm hoping it goes fast, but it might not. So yeah. Any last minute questions? I could hop over to Facebook really quick, but I don't want to confuse everybody. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats, everyone. No more questions? That's nice of y'all to say congrats. And I will figure out what's going on with me not being able to put, I was going to say that, or I was going to say, so the presentation is over, but what I'm going to do real quick while y'all are here is I'm going to try to figure out why I can't get that circle to pop up. So if you guys just want to hang out for a couple minutes, I'm going to press these buttons again and see if I can figure out why it's not coming up. So let's see. Here I am again, and I'm going to click select. I'm just pushing buttons. Just trying to figure out. Nope. I know this is a little crazy, but there's just no way I can test this without having y'all live. So, okay, press this one. That didn't do it. Okay, I can close the mic. I can close that. Hold on. Maybe I can use my keyboard to do it. Let's see. What did it say, press? That didn't work. Okay, I went from bad to worse. Okay, I'll have to run a test later this week and figure this out. I can't, it's not working. I just need to delete this one because that is not working. Grr. Okay. Okay. I was going to look and see any last minute questions. Oh, thank you about the doctor's appointment. Yeah. Full screen to mini. Yeah, I'm using Ecamm. I normally click on select all and it puts my face in the corner, but it's not doing that now. Yeah. Okay, I won't keep y'all. Plus, it's late, right? Okay, where's the comments? And I'll make sure no one has a final question. I don't even know where y'all went. Where's the comments? There you are. Okay. Thanks, Tina. Yes, she says, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Yes, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe. So my next live video, who was the winner of the last live? I post the winner on Thursdays on my website. And let's see, if we go over to my blog real quick, the winner, I believe I posted with the owl card. So let me check and see. No, it wasn't the owl card. It was the Valentine Project, right? Because the last time I went live was the gnome card, the Valentine gnome card. And those winners were posted. Elizabeth Santana won the Scenic Garden stamp set. Deborah Mackey won the drawstring bag and the chick stand. And Terry Serrano won the paper sampler. So if you go to the Valentine Gnome Fun Fold card, the winners are posted there. So like the winner for tonight's YouTube Chick Candy, it will be posted on, let me show you. It'll be posted on this blog post, okay? And I usually reply to the comments as well. Now I lost the comments again. There you are. Okay. Now you're hungry for tacos? Are you having tacos? Okay, I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you live again next Tuesday. And I hopefully will have another project for you later this week. But if not, next week for sure I'll have 2 for you. Okay, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for being here.